Yes. There are snakes in the room. I'm trying to remain calm. Well, it's the most popular holiday tradition, or one of, in the tri-state, the PNC Festival of Lights at the Cincinnati Zoo. It's just magical. And this is the 37th year for the big event. Workers actually began stringing the 3 million LED lights back in August. And Melanie Evans joins us now from the zoo with a guest. This is, they always give me these segments because I just love snakes so much. This is Tara, the snake.
Yep, she's a Dumeral's ground boa.
Okay.
Yeah, native to Madagascar. And they call them a ground boa because they would stay on the forest floor. So she has that beautiful patterning that would help her camouflage into the leaf litter. Yeah.
Getting her close up. There she goes. Yeah. Okay, so keep looking that way, Tara. Very good. So she doesn't climb or anything like that. So if I need to.
No, she stays on the ground. Good. She's real heavy. She's basically just one solid muscle.
Okay,
feels like a strong
I need to face
arm.
my fear.
There you go.
Before we talk more
it's
about
just a muscle.
I know. It's just like a primal thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Yeah. She's very nice. She's being
very
calm
smooth
and quiet.
Not slimy.
No,
right?
she's not slimy at all.
Most people think snakes are slimy.
Okay, she's moving. There we go. Very good, Tara. She's actually one of your ambassador animals, so she does this all the time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She meets people every day at the zoo.
Let's talk about the Festival of Lights because it's one of my favorite things to do in the tri-state. I'm a zoo member, full disclosure. I love it. We go every year. Haven't been yet this year. Yeah. So what kind of new things can we see and do? There's so much to do.
We have all of the animal lanterns that are really cool. It's these giant animals that are just lit up. Fake, obviously, not the real ones. We don't light Tara up. You can also meet Tara and other animals at the zoo, up at the education building. It's called Meet a Creature. And then there's 12 heated indoor buildings. So a lot of people think you just go and you freeze or you don't see animals. You can see animals. Most of them are indoors. Not all of our animals are, like the polar bears. They can just sit out in the snow.
Yeah.
So
much to do. And this year I was reading you had something called the Northern Lights Experience, which I didn't know what that was. That's new this year. And it's like an experience where you go through and you feel like you're blanketed in stars. So I'm excited to see that one. There are madcap puppets performances. There's just so much to do. Not that just walking around the zoo itself is always amazing without the lights, but when you see it with these lights, I mean, it becomes a holiday tradition that you just can't miss every year.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's just so quiet. How old is she?
She's 19, and these guys can live up till their 30s, so she's a good prime adult. And that's just what snakes do. They kind of conserve their energy and they chill. They don't really expend a lot of energy. They conserve it and wait for that moment to get some food. Usually they just are, if they're on the mission, they are seeking for food or they're seeking for a mate. Okay. And that's pretty much it.
Okay, good. I'm glad that she's doing neither of those right now. But I also want to mention that you guys have a great New Year's Eve tradition as well. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so you guys come out and then we have a big light that we'll raise up. It's called Happy Zoo Year.
And it's early,
fun for families,
right?
Yes.
Here's some information about that. You can check out, of course, the Festival of Lights is now through January 4th. Visits with Santa are every day. You can see Santa there, so he's very busy. Other activities begin at 5, and then it's open until 9 through Sunday through Thursday, and until 10 on Friday and Saturday nights. The Festival of Lights closed on Christmas Day. Got to give them a break. And then if you want to ring in the new year, like we were talking about at the zoo, Happy Zoo Year is on New Year's Eve. It's a family-friendly celebration, 5 to 9 in the evening. So good stuff all around at the zoo. And like you said, these guys, there's animal encounters, there's all kinds of neat stuff that you can do at the zoo. So make it part of your holiday plans. Tara, have you been with your kids?
I have to go.
You gotta go.
I went almost 3 years ago, so I've got to go now that the little one's gotten older. Should I be honored or scared that there's a snake named after me?